Hey guys, Emerald Man here. This is my second take of this recording because the first time I didn't get audio. Let's go. So I'm just gonna jump straight into this. This is a house that I'm working on, sort of a side project in modern parkour until like the housing editor gets updated. Please, doofus. Please update. Okay. But I wanted to show off a couple of features in this house because I think they're pretty cool. So firstly, you'll notice this acre system into the scoreboard. And basically I have a bunch of regions that intersect with each other and basically allow for like every time you walk 10 blocks in each direction you enter a new region. So this isn't just for show, this is for the new bomber kit. And you can see the armor the bomber kit gives, you can see it gives a wooden sword, but the unique thing about the bomber kit, if I go into survival mode, so I'm in 1-4. I can right click that and it says bomb has been planted. What that means is that there is now a bomb stored at Acre 1-4. It's stored locally, it's not stored in any global stat, but it does get turned into a global stat temporarily, which allows it to work. So if I press detonate, I take damage. And that's because I'm in the same region as the bomb, and that applies for everyone who's in the same region as the bomb. I don't have my alt online to show that on camera, but trust me, it works. Now, if you plant the bomb and then leave the region, you won't get damaged, because you're not in the same region anymore. Also, acres are kind of funky, but there's unfortunately nothing I can do about that. Next, we have this funky little bank here. So first it'll say, remember move items from your hotbar. Your items don't get removed from your hotbar or anything, it just clutters your inventory with the items. So we're going to start with deposit, and we have multiple different options. So we can either choose 10 coins, 50, 100, 500, 1,000, all of our coins, or cancel. So I'm going to choose... I'm going to deposit all my coins, sure. Just to show it off. And then I want to withdraw, let's say, 1,000. And you can see I can keep drawing in 1,000 increments until I no longer have 1,000 left. And at that point, I can either go by tens or I can just take the easier way out and do all of it. And that increments it by however much is left in the bank. Next, we have loans, and this is a lot more complicated. So, I'm going to grab some milk, because this does use potion effects for timers, and I kind of want to speed it up. So, this sort of uses a credit system for loans. So you initially start at 0 credit. So you can only choose between loans of 10 or 50 coins. So I'm going to choose a loan of 50 coins. And as you can see, immediately a timer has started for 20 minutes. And as long as that timer is active, you cannot pay off your loan. Now, another thing that prevents you from paying off your loan is, not spending your money. You have to spend at least half of what you pulled out from the loan in order to be able to pay it off. So that way you can't just, take out a loan and pay it back without actually spending any of it and thus raise your credit. And the timer also kind of does the same thing by preventing, rich people from inflating their credit. But anyway, I'm going to just quickly do this because I don't actually have a way to spend money right now. And I'm going to grab one of my milk, drink it, and okay, well, I got rid of the milk. I can go back into my loans, and I can choose how much I would like to repay. So 10 coins, 50 coins, 100 coins, 500, 1,000, as much as possible, or cancel. So, for the sake of this, I'm gonna do 10 first, just to show that you can do it in different increments. But now I no longer have 50 coins. I only have 40, so I can't do this 50 option, which means that I can only do as much as possible. And after that, of course, I have fully repaid my loan. And I can pull out another loan. So another interesting thing, so I'm going to pull out 100 this time. So I'm going to leave the house. rejoin, and I still have the timer, so I still cannot repay my loan. It's been set to 15 minutes though, and yeah, it's really the best solution I found to that. So, what happens if I get rid of my night vision and set loan spend to 0? I can at this point repay my loan. However, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to leave the house again and then come back. Well, upon rejoin, it says that your loan has been increased by 10 coins. Because I pulled out a loan of 100 coins, it will always be 10% of the total loan pulled out. So each time I join the house, then my loan will increase by 10 coins. So right now, it would be sitting at 120 coins that I have to pay back. So, oh yeah, another thing is that this also removes credit, so I'm losing 20 credit right now, as well as having to pay back an extra 20 coins. However, I can pay it back, and now I get 50 credit. So I've made back more credit than I lost. So yeah, that just about does it for everything I have to show off right now. The next things that I'm working on are a house system, a shop, a dojo for different kits, and even a rest area. Sorry, rest area is over here. That is the dojo. But this space is for, like, AFKing and socializing with people if you don't want a PvP. So, yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.